Fighting Irish are on the road for the first time this season.
Winston-Salem, North Carolina, BB&T Field, home of the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. The first road game for the 3-0 Fighting Irish, and the first start of the season for quarterback Ian Book.
High noon, and it is hot down here.
Get your cleats in the ground and let's play football. Let's not make it harder than it needs to be. Everybody's played this game since they were kids. So trust each other, and you do your job.
Anytime you go into a hostile environment, they've got to be a team.
We're going to develop our identity today with a sense of urgency, where our focus is on one play only. We're going to let everybody know who we are today. This football team, 2018, that's our mindset today. We establish it today. We played enough football. This is our fourth game. Let's go do that.
Ball is in the air. Michael Young from 3 yards deep takes a knee. And the Notre Dame Fighting Irish offense about to come out on the field for the first time. Book keeps it himself. Touch pass across the middle. There he is again. Alize Mack on the seam down to the 30-yard line. They pick up 24. Jafar Armstrong up the middle. Plenty of room. Cuts it across the 15 and the 10. A race to the end zone. Touchdown Irish. Armstrong is the tailback. He has the ball at the middle. Plenty of room. First down and then some across the 45, out to the 49-yard line. To Fink again, cuts it back. First down across the 35, tackled at the 31-yard line.
Second and 1. Lots of running room for Davis. And a first down inside the 15-yard line.
Fourth down and 1 from the 3-yard line.
Brought right into the backfield.
Book with the play action, rolls to his left, flips to the end zone. Touchdown Notre Dame. Brock Wright. Hartman did not give it in time. He is met hard in the backfield, and he goes down at the 15-yard line. Tackle made by Jones.
Jonathan Jones right there.
Down and
from their own 19-yard line. Irish bring 5. Hartman in trouble.
Buried back near the 5-yard line by Drew Tranquil.
Chris Fink on the 50-yard line waiting for that punt. From his own 44-yard line, has it across the 45 and 50, and approaches the 40-yard line. Still moving, Chris Fink inside the 20-yard line to the 15 and the 10. Finally brought down inside the 5-yard line. 53 yards on the return of a 46-yard punt. Notre Dame will have it first and goal from the 4-yard line. Gives to Jones off the right side, cuts it back. Reaches across the goal line. Touchdown Notre Dame.
It's the right side of the line. Blocked down. The guard's going to pull and just kind of seal the edge. This is just good power football.
38.
Quick flip outside to Michael Young. First down across the 40 and the 50. Cuts it back across the 45 and the 40. He's running free in Wake Forest territory. Inside the 10, inside the 5, and run out of bounds at the 3-yard line.
And Book kicks it himself for the Irish touchdown. One of the biggest stories of this Saturday, Ian Book taking the reins at quarterback for Notre Dame, and 189 passing yards in the first half, and he has also rushed for a touchdown.
Halftime here in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. The score is Notre Dame 28, Wake Forest 13. Notre Dame at 1 point trailed 3-0. Put together 4 consecutive touchdown drives to lead 28-13.
It's time to pick up the pace. Sense of urgency right now. It's 28-13. We're going to kick it off. Defend the kickoff. Defend 3. Defend the kickoff. Defense. 3 and out. And we're scoring on offense. We're making it 35-13. That's the mission coming out of the locker room. Anything else we haven't locked in on what we are and who we want to be. Has everybody got it? Yes, sir. All right, let's go play.
Here we go.
The Fighting Irish pouring it on Wake Forest here in Winston-Salem. Julian Okwara tracks him down from the backside, and he goes down. Sacked at the 24-yard line. Troy Pride Jr. intercepts at his own 47-yard line.
And it's not going well for Wake Forest.
Tony Jones wide open across the 20 and the 15, approaches the 10-yard line.
Jones Jr. with a 40-yard head start just plastered Chuck Wade. I thought the man was dead, Paul.
Has a pocket across the middle. Chase Claypool reaches across the goal line. Touchdown Irish. Back to Armstrong. He's met in the backfield, but fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Jafar Armstrong. And he has been the hammer all afternoon long. Notre Dame led by the offense, and another very strong performance from the defense, having their way with Wake Forest, leading by 35 with 4:18 left in the third quarter.
Let's go now. Let's go. Locked in. Let's play it time.
As the snap, keeps it himself across the 5-yard line. Touchdown, Ian Book.
You gotta be kidding me, Paul. 3 rushing touchdowns. Ian Book making a statement in his first start this season for the Irish.
Seconds will tick off the clock. The players walk out to the middle of the field, and Notre Dame does so with the feeling of knowing they're moving to 4-0 on the season.
It was about 125 degrees on the field in terms of actual temperature with the turf. And you guys played hard football for 4 quarters. You kept playing. You let everybody know in the country what kind of football team we are. Now you've set that standard. It was a physicality that's gonna keep building amongst everybody on our football team because it's infectious. It's everybody plays that way. It's the Notre Dame way of playing. It was great to see that across the board. One guy to me stood out this week. He was vocal. He was there when we made a change, and he was the outstanding player today for us, and that was Sam Mustard.